Your Norcast Weather Update. Brought to you by Angelic Health Palliative and Hospice Care. Wherever you call home, Angelic Health will meet your needs with a customized care plan for patients with a chronic and/or terminal illness. Visit angelic.health for more info.
Good Saturday afternoon. I'm Meteorologist Bobby Klark with an update on that forecast. Scattered showers and storms are starting to form out there as there is a cold front that's pushed out of the Great Lakes now, moving towards our area itself. And yeah, we'll see some showers, we'll see possibly some thunderstorms, but the good news is we're not going to see any kind of severe weather out there. Maybe a few rumbles of thunder, maybe some elevated winds, and pockets of steadier to heavier rain, but for the most part, not seeing anything too crazy in terms of severe weather. So that will happen for the rest of this afternoon, ending by the evening hours at the latest midnight, depends on how quickly this cold front decides it wants to scoot on off to the east. Becoming partly cloudy overnight, breezy and chilly. It seems like every weekend it seems like that's what happens. I think Nick purposely does this so I get yelled at because it's always cold and chilly as we go through the weekend. AM sun for tomorrow to start off your Easter. We'll end with clouds as we head towards the afternoon, those gray clouds with a northwesterly flow below normal, unfortunately, as we head throughout your Sunday. But at least it will be dry if you have any kind of plans with family and friends out there. Temperatures at the moment, we still have that southerly breeze out ahead of the front there, also getting a little bit off to the east-southeast, so that's why the shoreline, you folks are struggling to even get out of the 50s at this moment. 53 in Atlantic City, 59 in Courthouse, and 56 as you head towards Cape May. But inland, strong southerly winds. We did get some sunshine earlier this morning, and early this afternoon we're helping to pump temperatures up to near 7 degrees across most of the inland areas. But now we'll start to see that kind of stop because of now the cloud cover and those showers and storms coming in here. Look at how much cold air is involved with this system up here. Now, obviously, this won't affect us in terms of seeing any kind of snowfall, but getting as far south as possibly the upstate New York, New Jersey, northern New Jersey border, possibly seeing some snow. So this is some chilly air out there across the area itself. That's going to move on in for us as we head through overnight tonight on into tomorrow. Temperatures dropping back into the low to mid 40s with a northwesterly flow around 15 to 20 mile per hour gusts. Will make it feel that much colder, especially if you have early plans for tomorrow morning before the sunrise. As we head through tomorrow afternoon, we'll see ourselves much nicer, and then we'll see temperatures rebound just a bit as we head towards the overnight hours Sunday on into Monday, so it won't necessarily be as chilly. Then Monday, we're going to watch ourselves. The storm system kind of wants to get itself involved with a trough of low pressure, but it's going to develop here down in the Carolinas, and that's going to start to move on off to the north and the east. Depends on how close it can get to us. We could potentially see some rain showers as we head towards the afternoon and evening hours on Monday. If anything, though, we're going to have that east to northeasterly flow, so it's going to be that damp, drizzly, raw type of day if we don't even get like the major amounts of rain out there. But overall, not looking great to start off for most of you. I know your Easter break, your spring break starting off this week. But then we start to rebound nicely as we head into Wednesday. A warm front moves on through, a little bit more seasonal for this time of year. And then we watch ourselves that front push on through, a weak front on Thursday. So not necessarily see any kind of major cold air like we're going to see tonight, but it'll just keep our wind shift around as we head towards the later of the week. We'll see ourselves temperatures, again, maybe a few degrees below normal for this time of year, but overall, much nicer than we're going to be dealing with tomorrow. So tonight, get ourselves, those clouds will continue to build, and we'll continue to see those scattered showers and storms ending early on. Temperatures dipping back, as I mentioned, a pair of fours. Looks like mainland, I think we'll hit 45 as we head towards the shore. But on top of that, again, the key is the west to northwesterly wind, making it feel even chillier, especially if you're heading on out early tomorrow morning. Now, as for your Sunday, we start off sunny. It's going to be misleading because you'll say, oh, look at the sunshine, let me go outside, and you'll be freezing once you get outside. 45 degrees with a northwesterly wind sustained at 11, gusts near 25 will make it feel even chillier. Now, as we head through the rest of the morning and the afternoon, those clouds will begin to build, those gray skies. So if you have any kind of religious Easter services to go to, or going out for maybe brunch with the family, will not be the nicest of days, so you might need to put on a jacket. Only 52 degrees with northwesterly winds, again gusted near 20. And then for the evening hours, things will start to clear out, but we do drop back into the upper 40s as you head towards the evening. Take a look for the fire risk. Now, the good news was, in terms of those who follow my Facebook page, Bobby's Weather, I cover the entire state of New Jersey, Northeast Pennsylvania, Philly, and New York City. Overall, it was great news with the rain that we got last Wednesday and Thursday. I know the flooding was crazy because it happened so fast and whatnot, but it helped to bring down just a bit our drought situation. But basically, from the expressway south, we're still in this abnormally dry to stage 1 drought. Now, on top of that, yes, we're going to get some showers, and we're getting some showers this afternoon and evening, but that should help things out a bit. Unfortunately, I think this map's going to become a little bit more red, especially after Monday, because temperatures will start to rebound. There's no real major chances of seeing any kind of organized, steady rain, looks like, at least through the good portion of next week on into the weekend. So unfortunately, we might start to see some issues with this because of the warming temperatures, lack of rain, growing season. Then obviously we're going to be dealing with some drought situations. Of course, it's brush fire season also for you firefighters out there. So definitely be careful if you're heading out and about to the parks and whatnot. Here's the other issue we're having. It looks like, again, as mentioned, no real organized showers or storms or any kind of low pressure system really after Monday. Again, Monday the jury's still out. If this thing can come, it can actually develop a little bit faster and come a little bit farther west, then we might actually have some steady rain to deal with then. Overall, though, past that, there's no major storm systems really to worry about or work towards us to give us any kind of relief in terms of the precipitation out there. So a dry week up ahead for us as we head up through the next couple of days. Monday, as I mentioned, watching that low pressure system off the coast, that pushing northeast, only high of 54. It'll spin down cloud cover and a northerly breeze, keeping us below normal on Tuesday. Warm front moves through on Wednesday, looking nice, and we start to rebound as we head towards the end of next week. But as I mentioned, as we look at your exclusive Norcast plus 3 days, nothing really organized in terms of low pressure systems or any kind of rain out there. So we're going to be a dry, milder end of next week on into your weekend before most of you head back to work and school the following Monday, where it will turn much more summer-like. Have a great rest of the evening, everybody. I'll see you tonight.